Hello, everybody. Frankie Day here. Okay, for this beautiful, gorgeous, sunny, beautiful, beautiful day, halfway live action, video number 4 for the RV6 Constitution. We got it all primed. I'll take this off camera. I got a master canopy with some epoxy on there, and a little fella here to sand it down, and go ahead and pair it in with this. Using filler, get a primer, and she's ready for the final painting. Tonight's episode on the Constitution, we're going to go ahead and put the engines on, the engine nacelles, and the engine facings on there, and undercarriage. So join me for a good hour, 30 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour, and we'll go ahead and finish up on the Constitution. Everything else is done on camera, and the final reveal will follow up to that, off camera, and the final reveal will follow. Okay, before we get started here, I'm working all kinds of stuff. I got this Herky Bird by 148 scale. It's 130. It's a C130E model. Now, this is the second boxing, the fourth boxing of this kit by the same company. It was the later version of the C130J. The C130J has an extended fuselage. It has those 6.56 plated props that they got. I like to make this. This here is the E model. I've done all natural aluminum on here. No, all it is this using aluminum tape I've got, foil tape I've got, and it came out real good. And got the decals on there. I'm gonna go ahead and paint the red on here on the tail, Arctic red, which is insignia red color. Came out pretty good, guys. Really did. So we got this coming on the ways, and I've got all the wings too. I've got them pretty well. They're all covered too as well. There you go. So I got that coming your way too. Alrighty, we're gonna get started on the Constitution. Get your beverage of choice. Make sure mom's taken care of, the little ones are taken care of, and the rest time is yours. God gave us a good day today, and very beautiful day. Okay, I'm gonna get the camera set up. We're gonna change cameras. We're gonna come over and get started on the Constitution. Okay, take it away, Frankie Day. Okay, here I am. Alrighty, before you, we're going to assemble the cowlings to the nacelles. We're going to get the undercarriage cleaned up, have it assembled underneath the wings. And this bag here consists of tires, prop blades, prop bosses, and undercarriage doors. The front nose, the nose wheel undercarriage door. And that's it. Props are going to be assembled on these boxes, on these pre-drilled prop bosses right here. I'll do those off camera. But right now we're going to go ahead and have our legs on. We'll assemble these, clean these up, assemble these. And right here are the undercarriage doors right here. And they got a recess right there. You got to cut it and ring it off. Now, you want this model in flight, don't do that. Just keep this fixed to the bottom wing. These little tabs here are locating tabs, I believe. Matter of fact, you don't have to break these off. It's all one big old landing gear cover as it retracts it in the wing. I'm glad I didn't cut that. I almost did. I came that close to cutting it. I said, no, Frank. So I'm glad I reviewed the instructions. The instruction is saying, like I showed you before, is nothing. right there. Exploded views. Work on this assembly right here, and we'll get the engines on there. And here's the finish of it right there. Okay. Take a number 11 blade. I'm going to put these parts over here. We're going to clean up all this flash right here. There's flash all around these oleos right here. And really, there's really that much to clean up. They come right off. Even with your hands, they come off. These are resin. Real strong resin. This thing has to be exceptionally strong to accept the weight of this model. This model is very heavy, guys. I say it's around 10 pounds. 9 or 10 pounds. That's pretty heavy. These Evergrande kits are pretty good. They're resin, and you got to be careful work with resin because it's very brittle. It don't take much to break resin. It reminds me of those Heller kits. Those Heller kits are very brittle. The plastic they use, I think it does have resin in their plastic. I'll clean inside the scissors link inside this nozzle here. There's a little flash in there. And I still got more to clean out of there. Well, we got a new president, guys. You know, I'm not much to talk about politics, but I'm glad we got Mr. Trump in there. A lot of people don't like him, a lot of people do, and all I care is about this man getting our country back in shape like it was when I grew up in it, you guys grew up in it, and make quite certain our great-grandchildren and our grandkids can grow into it like we did. Who wants to live in a world of bondage? I mean, that communism is bad stuff. The ambassador of England, Bill Statcher, says about socialism. It's a great thing until the money runs out. And they're all funded by elitists. Enough of that. Let's talk about the Constitution. The Constitution makes good sense. The weight and size of this airplane, it had a really strong undercarriage. It reminds you of the undercarriage the B-36 had. It's such a large wing on it, you know. This aircraft became victim of its time. You know, if they really push it further after the war, this thing would be an excellent airplane for the Berlin airlift back from 48 to 1949. Okay, I'm going to check here. These are okay there. Right here's the lip here's got to be cut off. Either use a saw, don't use a number 11 blade. Use a saw or use a pair of screw cutters. It cuts right off, just like I did right there. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and prime these pieces here. I put these on last. They got to be airbrushed with the interior green right there. Oh, we'll put the oleos on there, the undercarriage. But it's got to be painted green inside here. So I got to prime that. Yeah.
I did that one already. Must have two here to do. Revision number 3 has got these little lips up here. You take your screw cutters, lay it flush top of that cell, cut, comes out good. Take your file board and just file so it's nice and flush. That's flush. That's flush. Okay. I gotta clear up this board right here. And get this beast on this mat right here so I get the other carriage assembled. Okay. We got a big bird over here. Okay. This has got to be applied with Krylite glue. Let's see if we get this thing here. Oh, here we go. He's pretty solid right here. I was hoping he'd reinforce the metal in there. Old tab right here, I gotta move that. That's stopping these two alignment pegs going inside your wing. So, you do this. It gets better up. Looks like I may have to drill this out a little more. I've got a better idea. I'll just trim that little peg off a little bit. Excellent. Okay. And this is a retracting link right here, which pulls up the landing gear. I gotta trim those alignment pegs. A little too long. You already get some pre-drilled alignment pegs. I'm gonna trim these pegs off, guys. It's not fitting. So you gotta trim them off, just like this. Much better. Almost got it in there. Get my arm around here, guys, so I can free this up. It's a little tricky, but I'm getting in there. There it is. Installed. Perfect. I'm going to reinforce a little bit of ACC. Got it. You gotta trim these off. Otherwise they're not gonna fit. I got two little alignment pegs coming out of these tracking links that go into the oleos. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. I gotta trim this on the peg out too. Yep, there we go, boys. I could really find this anyway. Little scut mark. Boy, that's strong. And those wheel fits in the hole of the landing gear block, just like that. The landing gear box. Okay. She's got her legs on, guys. She's got her legs on. Now I gotta pick her up very gently and gingerly. Gotta flip her over. Let her rest on her beautiful legs that she's got. Then we get the engine cowlings on there. You know something, fellas? This thing is sitting on all four wheels. All three wheels. There's no weight at all on this thing. Just hold this thing up. I'll be damned. I think it was pretty heavy in the front. Okay, we're gonna come in here and go in here and get the engine cowlings on there. Now these engine cowlings are already prepared and ready, sanded, ready to go. All they do is just plug in. They pop in. Then you got these engine cylinders, they just pop right in there. I got one more needs to go. I cut that off. Boy, it fits good. I gotta sand this down. Yep. Okay. I'll apply some Cryolite glue. Got that done. You gotta check your nacelles. Make sure it fit flush in there. There you go. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, I follow you. Okay, be back about 1 second, guys. I gotta make a head break. Just bear with me. Be back 5 minutes. Get yourself a fresh beer, and I shall return. Okay, back, guys. Got 2 more calories put on there. We're done. Let's check this out a little bit. Went to Hobby Shop, got me some more Krylon glue. Boy, that place gets expensive, guys. It really does. Did I get any glue in this thing at all? Ah. Perfect. One more to go, guys. One more to go. Yeah, that's about how it fits. Yeah, you gotta make sure those cowlings are flush to the inside and outside edges of the nacelles. This here's got to be repositioned. There you go, get head on. Thank God it comes off. Sand up the old glue joint. We do it again. Not in there, right? They're right this time. Gosh darn it. What the hell's going on here? There we go, got it this time. I gotta turn this around a little bit so I can see what I'm doing here, guys. Pardon my big airplane right here. I'll come over here, swing it around. I can address this cowling a lot better than what it is. A little trim I have got to do here. A little trimming on top there. Where the air scoop bits at. There. Oh yes. That's how it fits, just like that. Okay. Zip. That's it. Okay. Goddamn. Damn thing came off. Man, what is that? There's a gap there for? Oh, perfect. Better now. I'll be doggone. It's giving me a little of a fit here. I'll be doggone. Skeevy fumbling here, guys. There it is, I got it now. A little fumbling. Got it on there. That's right. I think I know what the problem right here is. Gotta give that thing a little trim. Boy, that shit don't want to stick good, though. Generally, I don't have problems like this, guys. This thing just give me a little fit here. This little trick at these cows, you know, give them flush up against the net cells. Okay. Okay. Yeah, good now. Yeah. That's right. See, there's a lip that comes out the bottom of the net cells and it fits in the recessed hole in the back of the engine cowlings. And they gotta snap in a certain way. They don't, they'll pop out on you. Just like I did with these two here. That looks good. Scuffed up this cowling a little bit so the paint will stick to it. Got it. Yeah. trim that goddamn firewall. Got rid of that damn lip that was there. Now it fits good now. Excellent. Let it dry. Got it done. Okay, fellas. Got a little sanding to do here. Around the inside of that darn fillet, where the ring root meets the leading edge of the fuselage. You gotta sand a little holiday out of there. These sanding sticks work wonders, they really do. Okay guys, we got the legs on. We got the engine cowlings on here. And let these dry, I'm going to shoot some primer on them. And next one, we'll go ahead and paint the engine facings and plug them inside the cowling to get it prepared, ready for painting, and also get the canopy mask off and get that located. And everything else will be done off camera, so prepare for the final reveal. Okay, we'll swing the camera around back to yours truly. Okay, hope you guys liked that video. I'm sorry about the flub up the end right there. I couldn't get these things with these cowling fits fit in there. I found out what the trick was, is that they look like these recessed holes that go back of your cowling that fits on the lip on the firewall of the nest house. Those things just served. I found out there was a moldings right there, so I sanded those moldings off. They fit real flush into like they're supposed to. That's the problem I was having. I didn't overseeing it. So that's another thing about this kit they don't show you. You got to figure it out as you go along. But it's nothing for the novice to work on, guys. It's very hard because it's material. This thing is very heavy. Okay, show what we've done. We got our legs on, undercarriage, nose wheel, main undercarriage is on there. It's very strong too. The Constitution used a bogey type undercarriage system. Okay, next thing you do is just I'm gonna go ahead and mask the cockpit. Put the cockpit overlay atop the fuselage, and a little fill in behind their joints, and go back and engine facings gotta be they just plug in, so I can go ahead and paint those details without moving back in there. So everything else will be off camera. I should have the final reveal for this probably by the end of this, was it Wednesday, Thursday, this Saturday. Then I'm going to move on to the SkyTrain, get her finished up. Okay. I'm going to be finishing this up right now tonight to get it done. Get this beautiful SkyTrain all done. It's all dry and everything, so I can handle it quite well. I always let it dry a couple days before I handle it, but that special paint that I mix, it really it dries just like that, but I like to let it cure for a while. I got plenty right here I mixed. I went into the hobby shop. I bought some of this, and I bought this, and number 11 blades, $26. I said, you kidding me? $26 for 3 islands right here. And I says, well, I'm glad I'm old school. I always go back to other ways. And so we can do like what? The double edged razors. I take a double edged razor, break it in half, make a triangle piece, a little slot like this. Get a piece of dowel, get a double edged razor, cut just like this, fit it inside there. There you go. Paint. As long as you know how to mix paint, go to Ace Hardware, buy yourself some paint out of a jar and mix paint. There's ways of getting around stuff like this. I think they overcharge me. I will return tomorrow. I get paid tomorrow, and I'm gonna tell them, give them a receipt, and says, look, there's something wrong here. Ain't no way I'll pay $26 for a goddamn number 11 blades and a bottle of this, and what I got in my hand here. Gotta get you a little touchy a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and prime this after a while. Give them this last prime, then I'll start working on the canopy. Do that tomorrow. We'll finish her up, finish the tires and everything on it. It's done quite well. Old Constitution. It's a big airplane. Okay. I'm gonna be working on this tonight too. I'm gonna sand down my P40, get the stabilizers done on it, and get it done. So I got this coming away. When I paint this thing, it'll be live action. So stay posted for that. Now on the Herky-Bird, I got too ahead of myself. I went ahead. I was going to make a video how to do this, but I got too carried away. So I finished up the fuselage and added my decals to this thing. I posted pictures on Facebook. I mean to tell you, this thing here it looks real. It really does. You can see the extra panel effects on it. See how the panel effects different right here? As you turn around, you can see how different shades. It's just like the real airplane. Just like the real airplane. I got an undercarriage on. So this is going to be in the Arctic, Alaska. I'll be red here, red across here, tips be red. It'll be a nice Herky-Bird to get done. I'd be the only one I know of at 1/48 scale that I know of anywhere that has done that scale, that color schedule. Okay. That's it for me. That's it for the Constitution. So stay posted for the final bill for the SkyTrain. I'll work on that thing done. Okay, I'm out here. Make mama happy. Take care of the little ones. Stay focused when you drive. Spend wisely. Get yourself a kit. It's going to get cold outside. And say your prayers. And everything's going to be fine. And so I'll see you in the next video. Bye, boys. Take care of yourself. God bless you all.